The game's rarest cards. Cards that right now you've forgotten about and could be sitting in your collection right now that could be worth hundreds of thousands of coins. Are you ready to cash in? Because that's what we're looking at today in this MyTeam No Money Spent YouTube video. Here we go. If you want to buy cheap and unreliable NBA 2K20 MT, head over to shadynbamt.com for delivery that's hit or miss, and use the code BANHAMMER to save 5%. Yeah, it's against terms of service and could get your account banned. Don't mind us, we're just getting the bag. Looking to buy a stacked NBA 2K account with the game's best cards and more? Get your account today. All right, this is Space Word Bird, and welcome to another YouTube video. Playing some video games today. Today, of course, we're playing some NBA 2K20, playing some MyTeam, and playing it the only way we know how to play this game mode, and that is no money spent. Today's vid, and it's a big one. We are talking about the game's rarest cards. We're going to talk about several different sets today. Look at the cards in the sets, talk about their value in auction, and then show you how to target them to snipe and flip. Yeah, and show you some auction house results too. These just from putting this video together for you this afternoon. Found a few snipes to flip. Estimated we made a quick 25K casually picking up some cards as we were making our rounds looking through these collections. So let's get started so you can start making some MT2. Now the sets we're going to look at today have cards that have increased value because they're cards that are from packs that have been retired. And the cards value driven for a couple of reasons. No, the cards do not have value for lineups. These are all outdated cards. These cards have value because they're needed for collection rewards and or tokens. The collection reward ladder, familiar with it? It is for the sweaty collector, working toward a 2,900 card collection goal to pick up a Galaxy Opal Anthony Davis, Dwayne Wade, and more. I've played the collection reward game past seasons, and I'm going to tell you, it is not fun. Stressful having MT tied up in cards you have no intention of running, but there is a large community out there that's willing to put in the work to get the cards needed. You have the card collection grind to move up the collection reward ladder. And that is why a lot of these cards, these rare cards, have increased value, because they're from packs that were retired. Now, we also talk about this a lot in our other MT making vids, and that is to find cards that have value, you have to follow the tokens, specifically the reward tokens. Today's vid, we're going to show you a couple of sets that are giving away big token paydays, and some of the cards in these sets have a ton of value. To get the video started, we're going to our collection, and then we're looking at premium sets. And we'll start by looking at the Spotlight Dwayne Wade collection. 12 cards in the set, and the reward only 25 tokens. So the demand for the cards in this set is definitely appealing to the card collector only. If you collect the cards for the Spotlight solos and you run through them, you collect a free Diamond Alonzo Mourning that seems forever ago. Now looking at the cards in the set, Amethyst Carmelo Anthony and Tim Duncan have value in auction. Tim Duncan is a 5 to 6K card, Melo is a 10 to 15K card. Now other surprising cards that have value in this set are Emerald Michael Beasley, a 6 to 7K card. Gold Brian Grant is 4 to 6K. Emerald Jason Williams is also a 4 to 6K card. Now there are some cards with little or no value. Those cards are Ruby Allen Iverson, Eddie Jones, Sapphire Shaq, and Anderson Varejao, Gold Ray Allen, and Aaron McKee. These cards selling for 1,000 to 2,000 coins. But the big surprise is Evolution Udonis Haslem. Now this card in this set is extremely rare and having a ton of value on both Xbox and PS4. Seeing this card sell for anywhere between 55 and 60K. Now to target cards in this set, if you want to set up a snipe filter, definitely recommend picking up the lower value cards in the set and adding them to your collection. That'll allow you to set up an exclude user own card filter. You'll set your filter for theme to Spotlight Dwayne Wade and setting exclude user own cards to enabled, then adjusting your buy now price. But just getting the video started, yeah, cards like Gold Brian Grant, Emerald Jason Williams, Michael Beasley, these low tier golds and emeralds have value in auction. Check your collection for them or set up a snipe filter. And if you're lucky, you're still sitting on an Evolution Udonis Haslem. Check your collection for that card. Like we said, selling for 55 to 60K. Now the next set we're going to look at is the Legacy Series 1 set. Only 5 cards in this set. And the reward, it's a big one, 200 tokens. Looking at the value of the cards in this set from least to most expensive, Diamond Earl Monroe and George Mikan with the least value. Earl Monroe is a 3 to 4,000 MT card. George Mikan sells for 6 to 7K. And the pink diamonds in this set have some value. Bernard King and Sidney Moncrief are 30 to 40K cards. As far as pricing, really depends on how many are up and what are the cheapest buy nows. The card that has a ton of value is pink diamond Bill Walton. Here on PS4 seeing it already with a bid over 100K and with over 50 minutes left in auction. This card on Xbox was a buy now, but was around 95K. Now, to set up a filter to snipe these cards, not really necessary, but we do like to check on these cards. What we do is do a collection search where you can click on the card and then search the card from your collection in auction. Pretty slick and it's quick, and you never know, you might get lucky and find Bill Walton for cheap. Now, the next set on this page we're going to skip over, and that's the multi-dimensional set. Why? Because you can buy these packs in the token reward market, and the packs are super cheap too. Only 6 tokens per pack. So that means the market is absolutely flooded with these cards. Now, the KG Spotlight set though has cards that have some value. Only a 25 token reward like the Dwayne Wade Spotlight set. This set though, no real surprises here for rare cards. Most cards are worth 3,000 to 5,000 MT. And there are some cards with little to no value. Evolution Spreewell, AK-47, Ruby Rondo, and Ruby Wally. The 2 highest value cards in this set, one is a surprise. It's Emerald Terry Porter, seeing this card sell for 8 to 10K. And the highest value card in this set is Amethyst Kobe Bryant. This card selling for around 20K. Now, these cards are really only appealing to collectors only, or anybody looking to run the outdated Spotlight Solo Challenge for a diamond reward. Chris Webber also feels like forever ago knocking out those solos. Now, the next set we're going to look at, and it is a big one, and that is the first Prime Series set. 5 cards in this set, and the reward is an Opal Ray Allen. Cards in this set from least value. It's Pink Diamond Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah, earlier today had a locker code drop for a chance to get this card for free. If you missed that code, here it is. Get it entered. It is good for 1 week from today. I'm checking on Wilt in auction. As of this afternoon, it was a 15K card. Buy now. Now, Pink Diamond John Stockton selling for around 20K and quite a few up. Always like to look for the cheapest buy now and time remaining, just to kind of get a feel for what is overpriced for the card. Then we jump up quite a bit in value. But these are cards that are still getting run in lineups. Pink Diamond Derrick Rose. Now, this card with value in auction, outdated, but at one time, this card was one of the best in the game with its 13 Hall of Fame badges. You can find Derrick Rose with buy now prices starting at 75K. And then another top tier card from back in the day, outdated today, but still with good value, is Pink Diamond Tracy McGrady. On PS4, the card bid only, and on Xbox, seeing with buy now prices at around 95 to 100K. Now, this card you could have won a couple of weekends ago off of Triple Threat online reward boards. We shared that with you, where Party Pete won the card twice off of one reward board. Nice little payday. Now, speaking of paydays, it's a huge payday if you have this card in your collection, or if you can snipe one, and it's Pink Diamond Tim Duncan. As you can see here on PS4, with 26 minutes left, already getting bid up at 424,000 coins. That is absolutely insane. The next set is Spotlight Clyde Drexler. There's 12 cards in this set, and the token reward still only 25 tokens. So really, cards in this set only appealing to the collector, or if you're a fan of Stevie Francis or looking to build an all-time University of Maryland squad. Now, these cards have value starting at around 3,000 MT and go up from there. Highest value cards in this set, surprise, Gold Michael Thompson. This card sells for 10 to 12K. The 2 Amethysts, Pippen and Olajuwon, are 15 to 20K cards, and Diamond Brandon Roy with the most value selling for around 50K. Brandon Roy with no lineup value, just the rarest and highest value card in this set, the Spotlight Dirk set. This set rewards 50 tokens. First, looking at the cards with little or no value, that's Sapphire Caron Butler, Evolution Devin Harris, the 2 golds with no value, and even Amethyst Tracy McGrady with no value. This card given away with that recent Triple Threat weekend promo that we talked about earlier. And that's all it could take to kill the value of a card. A rare card in auction is a locker code or promo. Now, the higher value cards in this set, Tyson Chandler, a nice surprise at 4 to 5,000 MT. Warriors Ruby Steven Jackson is a 7 to 8K card. Emerald Antoine Walker is a 4 to 5K card. Amethyst Karl Malone sells for 8 to 10K. Evolution Steve Nash is a 10K card. Evolution Michael Finley has good value, selling for 18 to 20K. Pink Diamond Rolando Blackman is a 15 to 20K card. And then Diamond LeBron James sells for around 50. Now, next, we're going to skip over the Lights Out set like we called out with the multi-dimensional set. In the token market, you can buy these Lights Out packs in auction for only 6 tokens. Got extra tokens to spend? Definitely recommend using your tokens to rip these packs. Some decent value. I've pulled Pink Diamond Peja and Diamond Kevin Durant a couple of times out of these packs. Those cards worth 12 to 15K in auction. Now, we're also going to skip over the Moments of the Week sets. That is an entire video in itself to talk about. Like this vid, and we'll definitely drop that vid sooner than later. Likes definitely motivate us to keep making more MyTeam, No Money Spent YouTube videos for you. Now, the Legacy Showcase Series 2 set, 5 cards, all pink diamonds, and this set is another one of those huge token paydays. 200 token reward for locking in the cards, and then from least to most expensive, David Thompson is a 10 to 11K card. This card has been on Triple Threat online reward boards several times, so you could get it for free, and no surprise, it is the cheapest in the set. Then Pink Diamond Mark Price, this card around 18 to 20K. Maurice Lucas starts at around 30. Nate Thurman with a little more value, seeing it start at around 35. The card you are looking for in this set is Pink Diamond Phil Chenier. As you can see here, already bid up to 110. There's 3.5 hours left remaining on the auction. Somebody needing some some tokens quick and willing to pay. Funny too, because this card a couple of months ago you could find easy for 25 to 30K. Now rare in auction. Now the last two sets we're going to look at today, before we do our countdown of the most rare cards from today's vid, are these Spotlight Isaiah Thomas and Dwight Howard sets. 13 cards in each, and really neither worth targeting. Why? Isaiah Thomas and Dwight Howard Spotlight packs, they have been on Triple Threat online reward boards for quite a while, so no surprise, market flooded with these cards. None really having a ton of value. Now worth calling out though from the Dwight Howard set is Pink Diamond Rashard Lewis and Diamond James Harden. These cards selling for around 20 to 25K. Then from the Isaiah Thomas set, Diamond Dominique Wilkins and Giannis. These are 15K cards. So is Pink Diamond Joe Dumars, also a 15K card. None lineup worthy, more just for the collector. So now let's recap and count down the most rare cards from this video to look for in your collection. You could be sitting on a stack of MT. Starting with at number 5, it's a tie. Diamond Brandon Roy from the Clyde Spotlight Solos and Diamond LeBron James from the Spotlight Dirk set, both selling for around 50,000 MT. Now the big surprise was Evolution Udonis Haslem from the Dwayne Wade Spotlight set. This a 55 to 60K card. Unreal what this card is selling for in auction. Number 3 is Bill Walton, the Pink Diamond. Yeah, bid only or high buy now for around 100,000 MT. And coming in at number 2 is that Phil Chenier, bid only, and they are tough to find. Yeah, and checking on it again, already bid up since we last checked on it too. Yeah, curious to see what this card actually goes for later tonight. This on PS4. And then the most rare card, if you've got it in your collection, it's a big payday. It's that Pink Diamond Tim Duncan, a 450 to 500K card, and counting the cards that are up right now, 6 of the 8 already have bids on them. It's unreal. Now, if you're a card collector, you already knew this. Prices on these rare cards through the roof. If you've got these cards in your collection and you're not playing the collection reward game, cash them in. Take that MT. And then use that MT to make more MT. We have got a ton of sniping videos up. Make sure you go check them out and leave a like on this video. It says, yes, Space and Party Pete, keep making more My Team, no money spent, YouTube videos. And subscribe so you're ready to check out that next vid. For Party Pete, this is Space. We're out.